This one's going to be an interesting video. PlayStation now want to release a Game Pass. Let's do it. So much of you have already heard that PlayStation are secretly launching a new project titled Project Spartacus, which is, I'm not going to lie to you, that name sounds sick. I think Project Spartacus sounds sick.
It's debatable. It's not gonna be called that. So
true.
It's alright.
So essentially, what Project Spartacus is essentially like Xbox Game Pass, but for PlayStation users. So from what news has reported, there will be 3 different tiers.
Tier systems.
Game
Pass don't have that.
What I do want to know though, as a follow-up, is whether they will have different pay grades. Whether each tier system will have a pay grade.
Of course it will.
That will get me mad.
Because that's what a tier system entails. It entails having tiers, in which each one is a different price. Just like you have with PlayStation Plus, you have 3 months, you have 6 months, and you have 12 months.
And you got a year. I'll be severely upset if that comes to fruition. But essentially, what tier 1 will be is essentially just free games, pretty much just like PlayStation Plus. Every month you get a free game. Tier 2 is essentially PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 games that you can essentially download, much like what you can already do off the PlayStation Store. Now, Tier 3 is the real meat and potatoes. It's the real apple crumble. It's the real custard. That is where you can download PlayStation 1, 2, and 3 games into the system.
And 4 and 5. Because it's obviously inclusive of the other tiers.
Of everything else, essentially. So, the one thing for me, obviously right now, this is all up in the air. This is all speculation. This is all rumors as opposed to what's really going to happen. But it's safe to say that this is something that might come within the next, I would like to say 5 years.
Project Spartacus?
Yeah, I don't think it will come within the next 2 years, personally. I'm thinking within the next 5.
Fair enough.
In my opinion.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I will be severely frustrated if that tier system is like if it's like a 3-part tier system, I'll be very mad.
Yeah, because then they're not really directly competing with Game Pass. They're just creating their own thing.
Yeah, that
they're just doing their thing.
I think they should not keep doing their thing. I think they should really just look at that and be like, yo, because again in our last video about video game preservation, which you should check out by the way, we literally spoke about this. We literally spoke about the fact that gaming companies, Xbox is probably one of the only companies that are really doing their job in terms of preserving old school. They're doing the thing in terms of preserving their old school games. Like, you can go back from Xbox all the way down to obviously the latest Series X. But what PlayStation need to realize is obviously they've experimented with PlayStation Now. That isn't really doing anything.
It's not doing anything.
It's not doing anything, let's be honest. PlayStation Plus is just PlayStation Plus. That's just a sort of...
The titles are here and there. Sometimes they have good months, sometimes they have bad months.
Yeah, and in the month of December, we've got Lego DC Villains, which is a decent game.
It's all right.
Godspeed.
It's quite fun.
Yeah, what's it? Godfall, sorry, which is the game that came with the PlayStation 5, and another game. So...
I forgot what that one was.
What that one was, to be honest. Sorry. But... essentially, I'm interested to know which direction this will go in for PlayStation.
Me too. Because Game Pass, that's the creme de la crop right there.
What?
Listen.
That's the yo.
They're talking about day one exclusives on Game Pass.
Gee.
So if you have Game Pass Ultimate, where you both have Game Pass and Xbox Live, where you obviously get online and you obviously get games of gold as well, like, you're winning.
Xbox Game Pass is like that one uncle that's just got bare peas and just says, yo,
hold that one.
Here's £200, man. Go do what you want to do with it. All the latest stuff you want, here. And PlayStation's that stingy uncle is like, yo, let me get $20.
Because essentially what Game Pass is, Game Pass is, like, base Game Pass is basically PlayStation Now. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Game Pass Ultimate, is PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus.
And is that the one that's what? That's like £12 or £16?
£11, fam. A month. £11 a month, yeah. And it comes out. Actually, wait, does it come out? No, it doesn't. It doesn't really come out cheaper than PlayStation Plus. Actually, technically,
no, it's
actually,
not cheaper. PlayStation Plus for the year is £50.
It comes out cheaper than any of the. So basically, all of the subscription services that PlayStation offer.
Right.
So PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus for the year. Game Pass Ultimate comes out cheaper than both.
Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
So Sony, you have a lot of work to do with Project Spartacus. First thing I would suggest is get rid of that tier system.
Yeah, that tier system needs to get scrapped ASAP.
Because it's not making sense. The sense is not sensing there.
And really and truly, like, I get what they're trying to do.
I get what they're trying to do as well.
At the end of the day,
and at the same time, the PlayStation people will always pay the money. Like I will always
100%.
pay. Like if the tier system came out, I will definitely get tier 1 or 3, whichever way they do it. Like I'll just get the highest tier basically. Yeah. So I can get PS1 games through to PS5 games.
Yeah, 100%.
And obviously PlayStation Plus if it's included in Project Spartacus.
But that's actually a good shout actually. But
people will always go for the highest tier anyway.
100%.
So you might as well just scrap the rest.
And that's why I'm not going to get it straight away because I will.
I'll definitely be getting it straight away.
I will wait and see.
I love to just
dive in.
Head first, bro.
Yeah, hold tight, you man.
Head first.
Yeah.
I've always been a deep diver.
Because, dog, I'm waiting to see how this plays out, honestly.
What the reception is like.
Yeah, but also what PlayStation 1, 2, and 3 games they'll have. Like,
that's true.
Because they could just slap some dead games.
That's true.
Like, I need to know, are you doing Metal Gear Solid? Are you doing Final Fantasy 7? Are you doing Guilty Gear? Like, are you?
Yeah, that's true.
Are you gonna
Time Crisis and that?
Yeah, like
the original Tomb Raider.
Fam. Or are you gonna give us some
Bricky Tomb Raider?
Do you know what I mean? Or are you gonna give us some next bubble game free on PlayStation 1 or something like that? Like if it's PlayStation 2 games, like
them Bubble Witch games where you have to.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. just like that, or same with PlayStation 2 games. Like I'm really interested to see.
Yeah, I definitely want to get Spider-Man. If PlayStation 2 games are on there, Spider-Man, I'll definitely want to see.
They've got a whole.
They've got catalog.
They've got a history.
They've got catalog, like Argos catalog.
Listen, man. So we're very interested. We're very eager to see where this project will go.
Yeah. 100%.
And we are definitely, almost certainly, interested in what you guys think. Do you like Project Spartacus? What do you think about the tier system? Are you thinking, nah? Or are you thinking, no, this is a good way to actually separate things? Which direction
do you think they should go in? Exactly.
Or do you agree with the direction that
they've gone with?
That's it. Thank you. Damn. This is why I like this guy. But yeah, let us know. Like we're really interested to see how things are and what you guys think. So on that note, my name is Archie.
My name is Yuri. Stay safe, stay gaming, stay blessed.
There we go. Boom, 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 boom.